Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to another video. If you're new here, my name is Jose, and in today's video, as you can tell by the title, I'm going to be showing you guys how I installed this unit that I got sent from Yolova Hair. Today's video is sponsored by Yolova Hair. A huge thank you to Yolova Hair for this unit that they sent me. All the details will be down in the description box. It was a huge pleasure working with Yolova Hair. I had honestly never heard of the hair company before they reached out to me, but I'm super duper thankful that they did reach out to me because the unit they sent me is amazing. Like, I can't talk enough about this unit. It is definitely by far one of the best wigs I have ever been sent. And the best part about this partnership is that they gave me a discount code to share with you guys. So if you want this unit that is on my head, it already came pre-colored. The only thing I had to do was customization, and guys, I literally barely did anything to it. Like, it was very minimal customization. It's HD lace, so literally I think that speaks for itself, to be honest. HD lace, you guys know my love-hate relationship with HD lace, but I have no complaints. The lace melts down so seamlessly. It's undetectable because, where's the lace? You guys see it? Because I don't. The density of the wig was amazing. The construction of the wig was amazing. And you guys know I have so many problems finding wigs that fit my small head. Not a problem with Yolova Hair. It honestly, again, is one of the best wigs I've ever been sent. This wig, I can tell you, is going to last a very, very, very long time. And that says a lot for a pre-colored wig. Because, you know, pre-colored wigs sometimes, especially when they're pre-bleached blonde, they be ready to go after a month. But this, the quality is amazing. Absolutely amazing. I'm so glad and so thankful Yolova Hair sponsored this video and sent me this unit. If I could literally get 4 more sent to my door tomorrow, I'd be set. I'd be set for the next year and a half, honestly. But without further rambling, make sure if you haven't already, you subscribe down below to be a part of our fam. Turn the notification bell on so you don't miss when I post on YouTube. Follow me on Instagram, which is also in the description box. All the hair details will also be in the description box. And let's just get into the video. Alright guys, this is when I first unboxed the wig about 2 weeks ago, just showing you how the original packaging came in. This is the wig currently. It's still in the same state it was when I first unboxed it. I'm going to show you guys the construction of the wig. We've got 3 combs in the middle, 1 comb in the back with adjustable straps, because you guys know I heavily rely on adjustable straps because I have a small head. Showing you guys the parting HD 13x4 frontal that comes on the wig. Absolutely amazing. First things first, before we install, you know I gotta wipe down my forehead with rubbing alcohol. It helps the glue adhere much, much better. And I'm gonna take my Ghost Bond. You know I learned this hack from TikTok. When you dot the glue, instead of just doing a heavy, thick line, I don't even know how to describe the difference, but it just lays down way better. The layers aren't as thick and heavy, so it doesn't take as long to dry, and it dries evenly, because you know sometimes you still got some spots that still be wet, and it delays the install process, and we like to do a quick and easy install over here. After I apply the glue, I'm going to smooth it out with the end of my rat tail comb. You guys have seen me do this process 1,000,001 times, so I'm just literally going to speed through it, but we're just going to add another layer. And then 3rd layer, just focus near your ears, because the sides closest to my ears always like to lift up before the rest of the wig. Once the glue has fully dried, we don't see any white at all, I'm going to start laying down my wig. Usually I do not use my fingers when I'm laying down my wig. I like to use a different rat tail comb than the one I used to lay down my glue because it just lays better, but I had a lot of flyaways and I was just making sure there was absolutely no hair caught under the wig. So I'm using my fingers just to make sure all the hairs are gone, but after I get rid of all the flyaways, you can see that I flatten it down again with my rat tail comb. And to get a seamless melt, guys, this is so important, a seamless melt, do not use your scarf to lay down your wig. You get that elastic band from the beauty supply store and use that elastic band, tie it a little tight, not too tight, but a little tight so it can really melt the lace into that glue. And just let it sit. I like to leave my elastic band on while I'm styling my hair. You'll see I leave it on while I curl my hair, but the elastic band is my key to a flawless melt every single time. All right, guys, while we're waiting for the lace to melt, this is by far my favorite part, and that is styling. I'm gonna take my Chi heat protectant, which is my go-to heat protectant, and spray it all over. And then I'm gonna take my wet brush, which is one of the best brushes for wigs, by the way. If you want a paddle brush that doesn't like tug and pull out all the hair in your wig, wet brush is definitely a very good one. I'm just gonna brush through and then get ready to part it to curl. Now, the curling iron I use, I have a Hot Shot Tools curling iron. I have a 1 1/4 inch and a 1 inch, but for these curls, I like to use my 1 inch curling iron because I found it gets me the waves that I like. They're not too big, but they're also not too small, if that makes sense. So I'm gonna part my hair in the lower section first. It works better if you part in more sections. Don't try and only do 2 sections because it's not gonna work. Part your hair in small sections and then you want to brush through as soon as you part it. And the key here, always curl away from your face for one. But I'm going to take my curling iron and you see how it has the clip. I never use the clip. Just wrap the hair over the clip, but make sure you're wrapping the hair so it doesn't thin out. Like you still keep the hair wide strand. I kind of wrap it around my fingers as I'm wrapping it around the curling iron to make sure that it doesn't get small. As you can see, like we're getting a nice juicy curl, and that's exactly how you want to curl all of it. You don't want to wrap it like you're doing wand curls. You want the hair to be spread out on the barrel of the curling iron. You don't want it to be cinched up because that's how you get those ringlet curls, those wand looking curls. We want full curling iron curls, and this is the best way that works for me because when I use the clip on the curling iron, I get that crease, and I don't like getting that crease because it just looks bad. But you want to keep curling away from your face, curl downward, and just wrap it around the barrel of the curling iron. And the most important thing is you don't touch it. Leave it on for 10 seconds and then let it drop from the curling iron. You don't have to hold it in your hand or anything like that because we want these curls to be loose and bouncy. That's how they're going to give us that volume. I don't do anything different when I get to the front. The only thing I focus on for getting volume at the top is I spray some spritz mousse on my hairline, and I go through with my hot comb and hot comb it out so it gives it more volume. I don't know if that makes any sense, me saying that out loud, but it's a good thing I accompany it with a video, because otherwise you guys would be severely confused. But that's the only thing I do different. The curl is exactly the same. Just watch, you'll understand what I'm saying. After I'm done curling and styling is when I'm gonna take my elastic band off, and baby, the lace, where is it? Hold on, let's zoom in. The lace is undetectable. Hashtag what lace, hashtag where's the lace, hashtag is there any lace. I'm just going to go through and take my toothbrush that has a little bit of the mousse left on it and get any of the flyaway hairs that got stuck or trapped under the elastic band, and just make sure it looks seamless, like it's growing out of my scalp, like this is my hair. Next, I'm gonna add some makeup to the lace, and once I added this makeup, it's like the lace disappeared. Like you literally can see it disappearing right before your eyes. It makes no sense how good this HD lace is. Next, I'm gonna go in and take out some baby hair. Usually I like doing like a little bit, some light baby hair so it look natural, but it's something about the thick baby hair that's really been appealing to me lately. So I just had to take out a good chunk, especially when you got a middle part. It just hit different when you got some thick baby hairs. I don't know what it is, but I'm gonna use my Bold Hold Lace Jelly because I wanted a heavier hold than my mousse, which is what I usually use. I wanted them to really just slick down, like slick to the gods. They're not going anywhere. Last step I like to do for these curls, this is the secret right here. Take your paddle brush and brush through the curls. Don't be gentle at all. Fully brush through all of those curls, and that's what gets you the voluminous, bouncy wave look that you get from a Hollywood hair artist. Like, it is so perfect every single time. Like, look how good that hair looks. Look how bouncy and wavy, and ooh, if I didn't know me, I'd be like, wow. All right, guys, this is the final look with the hair. That's the way I always do my curls when I want volume. I want them to be bouncy. I want it to be big. I don't want like little tiny ringlets. That's how I do them. Where's lace? It's undetectable. Like, I can't see it. It honestly is one of the best wigs I've ever gotten. Hands down. Like, hands down one of the best wigs I've ever received. Their team is amazing. I loved working with them. They were so sweet and understanding, and the shipping was super duper fast. Like, they said they were sending me a wig and I got the wig within 4 days. So if you guys are looking for a fast wig that also is amazing quality and is very minimal work that you have to do to it, and want a wig that's going to last for a while, I would say go to Yolova Hair right now. Like, the link is in the description box, so go right now. But that is all I have for you guys today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I tried to make it short and sweet and to the point, and voiceovers are the easiest way to do that. If you did like this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up. down below. Make sure, if you haven't already, by the end of this video, you should have done it at the beginning of the video, but if you haven't already, make sure you subscribe down below so you can be a part of our fam, and turn your notification bell on so you don't miss when I post on YouTube, because now that we're settled, the ball is rolling. The content will be rolling out and you don't want to miss what I have planned for you guys. But that is all for now, and I will see you guys in the next video.